a co-op during hockey season, so I do not have to worry about schoolwork, which is nice. But can live without. This past year was my first time ever, which was pretty exciting. I had my own bed. Can live without sharing the bed. Not for me, but what are you gonna do? Favorite thing? Love the bus rides. A lot of fun. Just the guys hanging out. You're just sitting with them literally for 4 hours at a time sometimes, just watching movies, playing games, doing stupid things, just hanging out. Just guys being dudes,
That's great. That's great. Well, Tim, we appreciate the time. Best of luck this year. We'll be watching, we'll be broadcasting, and we'll be with you guys every step of the way.
Thank you, Bob. I look forward to it.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Lucas Freeman with us here on the Drexel Hockey Network. Lucas, thank you very much for your time, and we're excited to have you on the telecast.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So D2 hockey this year, there's a lot of buzz around this team, a lot of talent, a lot of depth, a new conference. So walk us through everything.
Yeah, I mean, this is going into our second year. Obviously, last year was our inaugural season, and, I think it was a great season for the team. It was really, we didn't know what to expect going into the year. Obviously, a completely brand new team for us, and
Sure.
We got our 20-win season for the year, which was great. We were able to win the DVCHC, which was a huge step for us and definitely a goal we had last year. But this year, moving on to bigger and better things, we move into the Mach, which is one of the top Division II conferences in the entire country. So we're really excited about that. Get to play teams like Penn State and Liberty, Stevenson and Maryland, a couple other schools as well. So we're really excited for the year that we have ahead of us. I think, we have a full schedule this year, almost 30 games, and, we're really looking to go into battle in each of those games this year and putting our best product on the ice.
What's it like to play for Justin and Mike and some of those other coaches?
Yeah, I think it's great for us. Some of them where Justin was away from the program coaching-wise for a couple of years. He was the general manager of the D1 team, and now he's come back, and he's brought Mike and Dave along with him, Gino as well, and they're all alumni of the program, so they're all deeply tied to Drexel Ice Hockey. I think they did a great job last year, like I said, in the inaugural season, and I think we're all looking forward to this year. I think, they're really good at getting the best out of all of us, making sure that, sometimes we might not be the most skilled team, but we're going to work the hardest, and we're going to give our best foot forward every single game. So I think, they did a really great job last year, and we're all just looking to move forward this year.
And I'd push back on the skilled part as well. I had the opportunity to watch you guys last year, and it was quite impressive. I'm looking forward to broadcasting more of your games this year as well. Simple question, how do you get this much talent onto a campus so that you can fill two rosters the way you guys have?
Yeah, I mean, I think, I've got to see the progression of Drexel Ice Hockey, not only being a player, but now going into my fourth year as president of this organization, and also being a senior. This is my fifth year with the program. I think when we started, we had 30 guys come out to tryouts, and we had our one team of 30 guys, and now, this year we're up to 60 guys and two full teams. I think that it really shows how much the program has grown in such a short amount of time, how high of a level of quality we put out on the ice day in and day out for both teams now. And that's both for Drexel University and for our program as well. I think our program has come a long way, both on and off the ice. And I think, it's a great culture to be a part of. I think we really do preach the family, and everyone's part of it. No matter what team you're on, you're a part of the Drexel hockey family. And I think that's just been very attractive to recruits coming in, and people get to come to our rink. Class of 23 will be brand new this year, but people love playing in that arena, love being in the city atmosphere. And so I think Drexel has just become a draw, and we just hope to keep getting bigger and bigger, and hopefully one day, become one of the premier places to play college hockey, certainly in Philadelphia, but around the country as well.
Well, I think you guys have a great opportunity here, and I've said this since I stepped in here last year, is that this is an affordable, family-friendly, but incredibly entertaining and high level of hockey being played right within Philadelphia. And I think you guys have a great opportunity, and I look forward to being a part of it as you guys continue to grow. That this is something to do in Philadelphia if you're a hockey fan, and you guys bring it every single evening.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think Philadelphia is a hockey town. I think everyone loves the Flyers in the town, and it's a sports town in general. And so, you know, I think for a while there was no college hockey team really in the city that could draw the crowds. And I think, you know, us at Drexel have stepped up into that role as being kind of the college hockey team for the city. And, you know, we just look to hopefully grow our brand not only around campus, but around the city as well and around the surrounding areas. You know, getting to walk around wearing your Drexel hockey gear. You can walk around the city now, walk around the surrounding areas when I go home to my local rinks, and people recognize us now. And I think, you know, obviously broadcasting the games helps us out as well, but Twitter and Instagram and everything that we do, I think we just look to keep growing our brand for both teams and hopefully for the program in general.
So what's your goal then for D2 this year?
You know, our goal is to go into every game, you know, like we're going to win each game and take it one step at a time. You know, like I said, last year was our inaugural season. We didn't really know what to expect. We were able to come out with the championship last year, and obviously that was huge for the program. And so this year I think we all know that we can bring it, and we're a highly competitive team that can play up in, you know, with some of the top teams in the Division II conference. And so I think this year we just want to take that next step and bring our effort to the rink every single day and put our best foot forward with every team that we played this year.
Well, best of luck. We'll be watching, we'll be broadcasting a lot of the D2 games as well, so excited to be doing that, and we wish you the best.
Thank you. Look forward to the year.
Thank you. Welcome back, everybody, inside the Drexel Hockey Network studio here at the Class of 1923 Arena. Appreciate everybody being with us here tonight. And if you're following along, we have a new stream here for the second period. Didn't miss any hockey action, which is good news. Internet went down just for a minute here at the Class of 1923 Arena, but we are back now, ready for the second period. And appreciate everybody being with us. Bob Long, Mike Crisafulli, and again, this broadcast tonight brought to you by Drexel University's LeBeau College of Business. (1-1). A late goal by the University of Scranton tied the game up. 19 minutes, 40 seconds. We're 20 minutes into this as this is flipped behind here by Drexel's Joe Finlayson. Right in front it comes. Now back behind, then wrapped around. Puck is still loose. The shot went wide on the follow by Corey Freeman. He scored the first goal of the night. Now carried on and dropped behind by Telmos Del Gaizo. This will be kept in at the point. Shot comes wide. Picked up there by Ian Huver and sent along for number 13, Corey Freeman.
This to be carried forward here by Drexel in the home white uniforms, Scranton in the road blacks. And first to it will be number 11, Marcus Garriga, but a nice job by the goaltender to come out, Logan Kramsky. And we have a whistle. Looks like Chase Tomorrow took on some pain there as he was whacked across the hand. He's taken off the right glove. And again, still in a lot of pain right at the left-hand side of your screen. Slashing is called to the penalty box. Ryan Fitzmaurice. Jimmy Bell back behind the net. Noah Montague comes to the point. A lot of traffic in front. There was a stick there by number 8, John Forlenza. But Drexel maintains possession to the point it comes. Sent back below the goal line. Chase Tomorrow is in there. Fought off by Malaysiak. Wind and a fire. That was deflected. A save made there by Lenway. Mikulik. Up into the slot, Drexel with possession. Tomorrow, patience. Here's Mikulik. Drops it to the circle. Montague across. That had too much pace on it, but Drexel keeps it in the zone for now. Mikulik, top of the circle, shot. Blocked in front. Montague backhands it, comes right on. Couldn't finish it at the weak side. Mikulik keeps it in. That is still in the zone. Well done. Into between the circles. Big save by Lenway. Still 52 seconds left. Drexel, a few great opportunities on the man advantage. Drop back to the slot. Across to the top of the circle. They tried to connect on that pass across the ice, but not in a position to shoot. That one came all the way through into the catching glove of Lenway. Another look and a big save by Lenway. Not a ton of traffic coming through there. .33 seconds left, man advantage for Drexel. Shot there by Finlayson was wide. He tried to short side Lenway. Here comes Josh Finlayson. He's on the puck. Able to spin with it, taken down, but able to maintain possession. Skylar Rosenbaum turns on it. Drops back for Finlayson at the top of the circle. Into the slot, Rudloff as Skylar Rosenbaum was taken down to the ground behind the play. Shot was well wide and high, and it's cleared away by Scranton. Just out onto the ice, 5-on-5, and here they come. Dropped off in front, shot, saved by Kramsky, and knocked away by Drexel. And there's some open ice the other way now as Huver drops off for Rudloff. That shot blocked in front. And now we settle it down a bit. 16-13 to play, second period. And that's icing. So it'll come back the other way with 16:07 to play. Still one apiece. A wind and a one-timer that was off the catching glove of Lenway, but that pushed it high. Now at the dot, shot saved there by the pad of Lenway again. Drexel pouring on the shots here in the early part of the second period. Another one got all the way through, and Lenway was walking behind him, but it did skitter to the back boards harmlessly. And finally flipped forward by Scranton. They send their guys to the bench. Long pass up the ice, and it's poked away. Here comes number 11, Garriga, taken off the puck well by number 24 for Drexel, Josh Sklar. Given away, though, right in front. The shot was well wide, and Scranton should have done better with that. Sklar calmly plays it forward. Laurie just kind of overran that puck. Turning on a dime, back behind the net. Scranton looking for a shot. They get it, but doesn't have much on it. Still scrambling in front, and it came across the crease. Max Meisenbacher didn't get much on the first shot, but then provided a pretty good opportunity. DeMauro goes 1-on-4. He got it on net, but not with a lot of pace. Turn back behind. Scranton, this is Meisenbacher again struggling with it. Drexel creates possession. Dropped right in front. There's the shot, and it went wide. Another shot goes wide. That was directed wide, and now a penalty. 14:33 to play. Second period. All tied at 1. Penalty goes against Scranton's number 11, Marcus Garriga. And one of those things where the constant pressure from the Drexel Dragons, the difference here. Played back to the point. Drexel with the man advantage right across, and the soft toss could not be controlled by Skylar Rosenbaum. He whiffed on it. That one came across. They were going for the tip drill, and Skylar Rosenbaum, who was just beyond his outstretched stick. Here up at the point. One-timer from Huver, saved by the pad of Lenway. Here's Quinn behind the net. Comes forward to Josh Finlayson, who will turn it at the circle. Good strength on the puck. Finlayson dropped it across, and it's cleared all the way down by Scranton. Good stick in the passing lane by number 3, Max Meisenbacher. Good pass across the ice. That comes to Josh Finlayson. Finlayson across. Quinn with a shot, and a big save by Lenway. Quinn remains behind the net with possession of the puck. 57 seconds left on the man advantage. Kept in there, and a one-timer again. That was wide, and nobody up at the opposite point. It'll come all the way down. 44 seconds left on the man advantage. That was not a good rip off the boards. Kramsky had to be there to make a save. Here's DeMauro with it. DeMauro ambitiously tries to throw it through the defender's legs, but it comes back to the point. Laurie drops it down for Bell. Bell eyes up the ice, looking to find somebody. Laurie over for Mikulik. Mikulik had trouble handling that one. 16 seconds left. He'll get it back at the point. Again, that puck bounces over a stick. That came all the way through, and a tip sent it just wide. That was DeMauro in front. 5 seconds left on the power play. Drexel looking for one more look. DeMauro turns back behind the net. DeMauro flipped it across, and Montague couldn't bring it down on the soft toss either. And here they come. Scranton on the counter. Nice save there by Kramsky on the shot from Fitzmaurice. Stick lift. Scranton with possession and pumping it down. Garriga. This one comes into the neutral zone and through it. It'll come up well short of icing. Back there to get it, Cody Malaysiak. Malaysiak's pass cannot be corralled. Drexel taken down. A nice clean hit in the middle of the ice. But Drexel has had the primary control of the puck, time of possession, and chances here tonight. Shot and save there. Rebound ended up being safe, but boy, that came out hot and right in front of the net. Now dropped right in front. Looking to get a shot off, and a good stick in there by Scranton. They come down the ice. Kieran Gruby flips it high. It'll come on 2 hops, and Kramsky will cover it up with 11:18 to play. $19 shots for Drexel, 10 for the University of Scranton. For those of you watching this stream, remember we were on one stream for the first period. You did not miss a second of hockey. But we started a new one for the second period, and it is still 1 apiece. They wave off the icing as Scalo Rosenbaum just beats the defender to the dot. Creates an opportunity. There's a shot and a save. Scalo Rosenbaum fires it high and wide on the rebound. Up at the point, Scranton with an opportunity for a counter. Kramsky comes out to get it, and a nice play there. It's tipped by Scranton, so that's going to wave it off. The linesman was right on that call. That's exactly right. It was tipped at the blue line by Scranton. So Drexel able to get the change they need, control the possession, and then they fired it down. John Foster, he's a very good skater out of the back for this Scranton team. Sends it down the ice when he got to the red line and then goes to the bench. Fresh skaters out there, 4 of them for Scranton. Mikulik up at the point, flicked it forward, and Scranton with possession. Here's Joseph Zanni. Plays it across for his teammate, and a good move there. Max Meisenbacher played it forward, but onto the stick of Rudloff for Drexel. And 2 Scranton Royals pounded one another. Right in front, they tried to score. It was one more soft toss that they just couldn't connect on. Mikulik and DeMauro. DeMauro sent the pass. It was off the ice. Mikulik tried to bat it in midair. Would not go. And then we get the stoppage. Unfortunate there for Scranton as those 2 bodies did collide. I don't think either of them saw them coming. Friendly fire. Now the officials are talking right in front of the goaltender, Drew Lenway. They were deciding where that faceoff will come, and it comes outside the zone. 9:52 to play, still 1 apiece. Drexel certainly has had the balance of the opportunities here in the second period, have not been able to score and take a 2-1 lead. Really, they've really controlled the vast majority of the game itself, but a goal with under 1 minute to play in the first period by Scranton put the Royals in a tied position here with Drexel that has yet to been broken. Noah Montague in between the circles, just directs it to the backboards. Colin Quinn does get a stick on it, pumps it deep. Scranton gets 2 players in there as well, and it is controlled by the Royals. But given away, tough spot. Rudloff right in front, and what a save! Josh Finlayson, can you believe that that one did not go in? Lenway, what a save that was, and Finlayson dispatched into the backboards as a result. $9:19 to play, second period. And we will get a penalty, it appears, on Scranton as well. Liam Feely goes to the box. That was for what happened after the play. But what happened during the play was Drew Lenway in a completely compromised position. A beautiful move to the backhand and then back to the forehand from Finlayson. And for all intents and purposes, Lenway was beaten. His skates were outside the paint. All he could do was reach back the glove and the blocker. In both hands, he reached back to the goal line. He just snagged one away from Josh Finlayson that would have given Drexel a 2-1 lead. And Josh Finlayson goes to the box as well. So offsetting. Four-on-four hockey for the next minute 50. 9:08 to play. Given away at center ice. Big hit there, but staying on his feet. Incredible that time from John Foster. We talked about how good of a skater he was out of the back. There's a shot. Kramsky with a save. Big rebound. That does go to the backboards, however, after it was funneled that way by Benjamin Shelley. Josh Sklar plays it back. He'll whip it across the ice. Drexel builds from the back. Good turn on that puck. Here comes Sklar. Sklar to the top of the circle, plays it through. That was brilliant. Colin Quinn with the tip drill, just wouldn't go. And the follow saved by Lenway. There's the save by Lenway. Minute 5 to go here, 1-1, 4-on-4 hockey. Ripped off the sideboards. Drexel in the area looking for possession, but this will come all the way back towards Kramsky. Controlled along the far side boards, played forward. Drexel will come up with it. Noah Montague. Good touch forward, sent the rest of the way deep by Corey Freeman. Turning on it now, Max Meisenbacher for Scranton. And now they do clear it. Liam Feely. Feely brings it forward and drops it deep. Drexel will carry it back the other way. Looks like there's a lot of tired legs out there at this point. That one flutters through on one hop. Lenway there for the save. 7:24 to play, just 6 seconds left on the 4-on-4.